Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another game video back here in the Outer Worlds. In the previous episode we decided that we are going to do some little side missions for some things. Now I just realized we need to get Nyoka here because one of the side missions is for Nyoka.
You think the people in Stellar Bay ever get used to this smell?
Let me quickly switch out for Nyoka, unfortunately, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, Nyoka is unfortunately back. We are going to take her equipment and put that on Felix. Why not? Okay, so the first one I decided to do Star-Crossed. It's for Nyoka's one, and then we have Family Matters. That one is that other one. I don't want to do that one. Grim Tomorrow, I think, is another one, and then Void. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so let's do the companion quest first and get that one out of the way first. Wait, so switch, there it is. This is Grim. One of the things we need, Grim's extension. It's this one. Okay. So there's a few missions, so we can. It's one way over here. Okay, so we're not doing that one. Not yet. So let's do the other ones inside here. Let's do this one first. Now we do want a map, but we want a local map. So we go out.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, not really.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Postal. Let's get to the point.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Let's see what she says.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Squish, okay.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Okay, I'm not interested in the other one. Okay, so let's first stick to the poster issue. How do we get there? Let's see, the massive...
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work.
Get easier.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yes.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
No, who's Nell?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Okay.
Fine
Sounds
by
above
me.
one. Okay, so I knew it was going to be one go talk to that one, and one go talk to that one, and this one go talk to that one. Etc, etc, etc. Okay, now I'm lost. Get Grimm's Tossball poster. Velma is keeping locked Nell's. Okay, that's Velma storage. No, we're not gonna... No, we don't want to do that. Where's a Braxton? Okay, we'll do that. Moment, where's the Braxton one? Ah, oh, wait, that's the... Okay, we can do that one. Slaughter Claw, secret. Okay, let's go to this one. There's a guy that's dead. Apparently
Whatever
not.
you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? You again! You've really got to stop doing that! Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Paranoid? I'm not paranoid? By the void, do I seem paranoid to you? Okay, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, okay.
He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Oh, come on.
Poor fella. Hope he's okay.
Okay, so we are definitely having a runaround. Just for a sample poster. But weren't we there already? I'm sure
So
we
the
have
ship
been there.
talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Hate is something special though, ain't she? Eyes up!
Got him!
about? No thanks to you.
Right. As I was saying. Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. Stop!
We're pretty good at this.
Got him!
Okay, that one went better. Well, since our mobs respawn, won't that mean the loot also respawns?
Let's go!
Nice!
I'm getting burned alive.
Everyone all right?
No, not really. But it's okay. Okay, we definitely need to get more
Careful.
areas.
Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
You see, we had to explore better in the previous one. Oh, a Colossus. What was that one? Was that also Colossus? I'm not sure now. Anyway, guys. Seems we cleared. Okay. Okay, transition. So it's not just a...
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner.
I'm guessing
Please,
that's...
make yourself at home until it's ready.
Guessing that's
Something ain't right
Braxton.
about this.
Braxton, sorry.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not? The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars.
Okay.
Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
Yep.
Just that
Cannibals.
your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you? The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring. I'm not telling you.
Okay, fine. Secretive much? Okay, let's save here, just in case. Okay, let's see what we can do.
These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Yep.
I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, I want to see how this turns out if we go the other way. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see. So I called it, but let's see how we can do it the other way around.
You must be famished. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The raptidons and marauders scare off all but the boldest. I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now please, try to relax. You must be famished. Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to.
Not even your brain.
There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner. Please, there's no need for incivility. Though I certainly understand how hunger sharpens the temper. I promise I'll get the door open once we've had our meal. Until then, why don't you stretch your legs a bit?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner? Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
Well, somewhere along the line we need to...
Space, there's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Okay, well... Oh, that's Monarch Wilderness. Please do not read even mothers. Sun Grace Horizon. Okay. So it seems this is the only way. So let's go up here and do it this way. Just checking if there's anything. Oh, they're trying to mislead you to be able to see in. Not do anything. So let's do it.
These sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, we'll take that. Pick up supper time. Oh, wow. Supper time 151. So it's still not best, but we can sell it for a pretty penny. So why not we do that? Anything else we can do? So let's go talk to the peoples now. Let's see what they have to say now. Okay, and afterwards we'll raid the house. So let's first...
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Murdering cannibal causes me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Why am I wasting...
How many others do you suppose they killed?
They didn't deserve to die so clean.
Indeed, right. Take that, we'll take a wine. Just wish we didn't have to... Oh, there's a thing. I have to kill a kid, but oh well. What's done is done. Yeah, now we can raid them to our heart's content. Because evil people need to be raided, so why not? Okay, transition, I'm not going to transition yet. We can see if we exit what we can do there. Okay, let's see what she has. Mag, yes. Okay. And we did clear out this floor, I believe. Yes, we did. So let's go transition over this side. I'm hoping for something out on the ledge or something or another. Okay, nothing. Okay. Well, let's go here. Actually, we could have gone inside. Usually it's just... Yep. Would have saved in 10 seconds if you just did this from a scratch. From a beginning. Okay, where to now?
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and...
I hear
I've
those
seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Hey, shush.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need? That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if
Yes.
I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Or new, I guess. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties. Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands. Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. So that's for another one. So let's see if we can finish this one. Okay, so how many side quests did you do? Only one? Oh, well, with this back and forth, should have guessed. And there's Yacht Club, so... Oh, let's do the Family Matters, and then we at least did the second one.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. It's signed by Bertie Black Hole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball.
Hackers, okay.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? On account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
Okay.
Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
Smell the ink,
I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Okay, how many bets did you give me? Show me the bets. Oh wow, 11,000 XP, that's not bad. Come on, show me the next one. Garies 65 and a tossball blocker. I don't know what the tossball blocker is, but in any case. Okay, so let's do the Family Matters, and in the next episode, because we're almost done out of time, we can do the flowers for Sebastian and see if we can maybe do this one. Yes, so let's do this one now.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Tucker wanted me to tell you that he died. That's funny. I actually want to see what the reaction of that is. Okay, so saved. Let's see.
Oh, you're back. Please. What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. Why did my little boy say that? Easier? Thinking my little boy was dead would be easier? On who? This doesn't sound like my Tucker at all. How do I know this was his daddy's ring? Tucker never takes it off, not even to bathe, and you're saying he gave this to you so I'd think he died? I need to think about this. I don't understand how it's all gone so wrong. Here's the reward I promised. Please, just leave me in peace.
Okay, not really. Okay. Okay, let's just say he was dead.
You're back. Please tell me you found my baby. No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
Oh, wow.
Something you need?
That almost feels like the worst option. What do you guys think? Should we do the one or the other?
I told him I'd always keep him safe. I promised him.
I know, wait. I think it's a different one. We should do the first one. Yeah. Sorry for the back and forth, guys. So let's go with
You're
one.
back. Please
So that you
tell
don't
me
lie
you
as
found
well.
my
So
baby boy. What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. Why would my little boy say easier? Thinking my little boy was dead would be easier? On who? This doesn't sound like my Tucker. This was his daddy's ring. Tucker never takes it off, not even to bathe. And you're saying he gave this to you so I'd think he died? I need to think about this. I don't understand how it's all gone so wrong. Here's the reward I promised. Please, just leave me in peace.
Okay, so hopefully that was a better option. It seems like she's not as heartbroken. Maybe she will realize that she shouldn't call him a baby boy when he's, what, 50, 20, 220, I don't know.
I don't understand. All I wanted was to keep my baby safe. Why would he do this? I don't understand.
Okay, so...
All I wanted was to keep my
Okay, well, we did 2 at least, so let's do flowers in the next episode. And which one was that? Oh, Caleb and this one. So we have 3 to do. We'll do this one first in the next episode. So yes, so I hope you guys will be on your edges of your seats waiting for it. Oh, it's on right here. Cool. So we're quite close to this one in any case. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like, guys. Hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. This planet looks awesome. But in any case, for now, I'm going to call it an episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!